Going to the vet is so funny, you're like, hey, race my cat, he's a weird little guy but he's fine, haha, and they're like, yeah, this cat is gonna explode unless you give us $5,000 right now. I saw an article that read healing can be so hard when your inner child wants love, your teenage self wants revenge, and your current self only wants peace. Man, I really related to that. Choosing to save money by not buying myself a little treat feels like something I should reward myself for, perhaps by buying a little treat. However, the final Fast and Furious Moive needs a villain who just hates cars with every bone in their body and insists on walking everywhere, leaving Dom completely flabbergasted about what to do. Me: hey man, I think you got a bloody nose. English guy: course I do bruv, had it me whole life. Love is Blind is a great show because it asks the question, is love blind? And then proves it is definitely not, over and over in repeatable observable experiments. People only like you because you're kind and smart, LMAO. You only have friend because your presence puts people at ease and make their day easier, LOL. Matilda: going to the library, RN, if anybody even gives a single flying suck about it. Had a revelation and realized these are doing the same thing. Important update on the possibility of living in a floating egg. Living in a floating egg, it's possible. Hey, sorry for obsessing over you, hey, have you? I think I'll stand. The South is so amazing. Just talked to an old man by the river about microplastic and he said there's glitter in our veins that will long outlast our bones, then he just walked away from me. The internet is incredible. You let a MF Shannon once best believe they gone shenanigan. I live meeting people and not giving them my social media, and they have to get to know me through direct and active honest communication and not rely on stalking me until they decide who I am off things I have no memory of saying or posting and no leisure relate to. Gooning is the only real answer to the problem of atomization under industrial capitalism society. Little did I know this would be the closest I would ever get to being a homeowner. They should get rid of port and starboard, absolute horse shit names for direction. If boats insist on having their own terms, they can use wet keft and wet right. In another life I would have really liked just doing money laundering and tax evasion with you. Nice argument, however I have already portrayed myself as the sleek FDR bullet train and you as the seething coal locomotive. Lou Bega writing Mambo number 5. I could name 10 to 12 women just off the top of my head. Keeps yelling hit me at a tarot card reading. I bring a why don't we just print more Monry soft of vibe to a room full of men that they don't really like. Look like a little DJ in there. The best way to avoid back pain is haha, listen, if we knew how to fix that we'd be sleeping on beds of money on a private island made of money, good luck out there. Kesha reading from the Forest Management Safety Handbook. It's going down. I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. Date: I'm a microbiologist. Me: noticing that she's actually regular size, you're a liar is what you are. I don't want to be the main character. I want to be a retired old lady in an English village who wears flowery hats and rides her bicycle to the farmer's market on sunny morning and makes a passing remark that leads the detective to solve the murder. Dress for the job you want, the job I want. Wait a minute, when the orc in Lord of the Rings says looks like meat's back on the menu, boys, how does he know what a menu is? Revenge is a dish best served cold. A grilled cheese is a dish best served hot, unless it's a revenge grilled cheese, in which case that also should be cold. I just walked out of a shop in Glasgow and a little kid standing with his mum says, well look who it is, some guy. I could spend hours at the writing desk trying to come up with a line that good.